Hi. Hello. Hi, Serenity. Hi, Zuri. How are you? Wow. Is everyone doing good? I think I'm quiet. Wow. Uh, I haven't done it just chatting in a while. Put off doing your injection, but you did it. Good job. Good job stabbing yourself. Good job. Yeah. 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 Ah, sorry, I'm tired. Um, but I'm here and I should get music. I can't open a browser for too long. I'm worried about the um system resource usage. So let me see what's in my computer. Save music, play, instrumental. I mean, I have the Yumeniki soundtrack, but that might be a bit spooky. I don't Noise Cafe Toho. I don't know if I'd get sued for using that, but it's fine. Let's just play it really quietly. We got an update on how it's going in the home country, so kinda sad. Everyone's okay, but no one feels okay. Aww, that makes sense. I'm I'm glad that everyone's okay, but I wish for things to get better. I should. Why am I looking over here? Nothing's over there. That's here for me. Alright, yeah. Boop. Ah, that might be better. You too. Yeah. I hope every US soldier dies a horrible death. Sorry, was that too mean? You understand why people turn to religion and stuff now? Yeah, that makes sense. Shit sucks. Man, I looked in. What did I look in? I don't think I've read much up about it recently, other than, uh, reading an article about all those guys, like, just slowly starving to death on their shitty aircraft carrier or whatever. Anyway, music. That's loud. There, does that work? Is the music good? Yeah. I should move here. I can turn it up. Does that work? Oh, that might be. That's kind of loud. Wow. I don't know if this music will get me sued or not, and I, quite frankly, I don't care. Hello, Chloe. Chloe Eliza Price. Wow. Wait, but there's only 2 capital things, so is it Eliza Price as in... Is that one word? That's kind of... Maybe a notch down. Ugh. There, is that good? Same one I was just talking to. Yeah. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I tired. This is... Wow, thanks for following. Wow. That's cool. Everyone's a little goofy sometimes. Yeah. That's okay. Being yippy is okay. I'm covering up the Yuri folder. I have to, like, move to the side. I'm not doing anything tonight because I just moved from my apartment to my parents' home. And what am I thinking? Because they're out of the country for the next little bit, and I need to look after their dogs. So, in about an hour, I'm gonna need to take out the dogs again outside so that they can do dog things. Yeah, but that's why my other computer, which I use to do games and draw and stuff, isn't set up yet. It's sitting on the ground over there. Lappies, well, yeah. Did I not play that as like a playlist? I just play the one song. I'm stupid. Playlist. Music. Albums. Uh, um, uh, that one. Wow. puppy. Oh god, how am I gonna... Okay. Hi tech support. Hi tired. How am I gonna do a doodle request? I don't even have a mouse. I'm on trackpad. Oh, oh god. I don't have to. You'll pay good money for a dog. I don't even have the thingy set up. Okay. Do I have... Let's see, I am tired. Hi. Let's see if I can launch Credo without exploding my computer. Wow. It is now started. I make a new thingy. And then we take this and we make it small, and then we I add in a window capture new and Krita and okay. I don't even have a water. I don't even have a water bottle. Okay, and then I just and then and see, we're doing it. Okay, can I draw a dog? Oh god. It's not actually showing the thing correctly. What? I'm sorry, everything's broken. Okay, I can do this. If I add a color, yeah, we're doing this. Okay, I can make a dog. Okay, there's a color now. The font is Arial, and then I need to just so it has like some ears and like a those. This is hard. Okay, so it has some ears, face, and then it's the back of the head, and then there's the neck, and we give it a body. And then I we do a tail. Yeah, I'm doing this. It's your son's bedtime. Be right back. Okay, and then... for one set of legs. And just for the other set of legs. I'll make a one. And yeah. I did it. This is brilliant work. It's a dog. Yeah? It's dog. This is... Oh, hi, new person. I'm embarrassed now. I'll pull it back up when Tex gets back. Hello, Lala Clover. How are you doing? Welcome. I'm here to do a stream, but I'm really tired. Alright. Wow. Oh, it's everyone. Did I already ask that? These dogs are kind of annoying to take care of because they need to go out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Cause one of them has a weak bladder. Fluffy, hi. Hi, Abby. Hi. You're my friend. Hello, getting through it. Fair enough. Hi. Abby. I like seeing my friends. What am I thinking? Owie. I was but the suburbs are kind of weird. Now that I've lived in cities, Tex, I made a dog. Does this work, Tex? Did you like the dog? It's a doggy. It's beautiful. Wow. Puppy. I don't have a second screen set up, so a second computer, so I can't use the tablet or anything, or a mouse. So this is the best we have for doodle requests today. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. I know. Okay, Abby, what do you want? Oh, fuck my entire goddamn life. Hatsune. Okay, one moment. Let me see if I can... change the, font. That's fine. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Hatsune Miku. We have to do this like top to bottom, left to right, like we're computer screen. Subscription that I need to... thank you. Thanks, Chloe. You're very nice. Anyway, Hatsune Miku. I guess the furthest thing out would be like... we need to get the hair bangs, and then the tails, and then there's like a... what alt graph stuff do I have? I have that. Wow. I have that. I have 232. No, that's useful. Good. I'll do ASCII art as long as people give me points to do it. I have no choice. This is just a chatting stream, because I can't do anything else. Anyway, I just want something to indicate the top of the head. Like that, maybe. Then that. Okay, and then starting on this side, we give it like a but then an because the thing keeps going. And then we need to make the face. So we get a circle, and then we do it. Onion. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I can do this. We gotta make these parts. Oh, not those parts wider, but like... Yeah, okay. Cool. So, now, how is Tan different from Chan? Tan is a suffix that indicates a younger type of person than Chan, normally used for small children, and also if you're infantilizing someone. Hi, smaller Emoto. Welcome. I've been told to make Hatsune Miku. Okay. So then the hair thing. Whoa, Chloe, you're little now. Continues. But there's also an arm. And like a... The body. It's like a, and then, and then, and then, and then, yeah. But little kids can't say Shan, only Tan, you see. Okay, so then, we can probably reasonably end the hair off in like a V. But then we need maybe like an like a that for like a hand. And then she has a skirt, and we can do that like this. Yeah? No, I don't think the hand part works. Ugh. Another V. Okay. And then, because world is mine, we gotta give her some legs. And those can... those can also be two little V's. Yeah? Did I do it? Is this Hatsune Miku? Holy shit, it looks exactly like her. This fucks, actually. Okay. Well, that was that. Back to here. She's really cute. Hello, freelance dog. Hi, how are you doing? I'm getting a lot of new people here today. Malta? Like, the country? We have the entire country of Malta here today. Wow. Wow. It's... wow. Aw, you two know each other. That's cute. Your name's Malta. That's a nice name. You seem cute. no joke, you could see that in a mental hospital and they would say, "What do you see?" And you would say, "Miku." You're telling me this is like a mental hospital image? This is a Rorschach test. Wow. Wow. I went back down to Portland today a little bit to meet a ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. To meet a friend. Thanks, Cats. Goodness, where are all these new people? Where are all of you coming from? It's because I reposted this on my alt account. Maybe that's it. I don't know. No one knows. I really like the blue background, but I kind of want to see if there's like anything that's cozier. You're from Blue Sky. You made a Twitch for me. Aw, thank you. You're very nice, Clover. Wow, I have now successfully conducted a consumer poll. Yeah. Welcome. I'm like a... Well, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's this, that, what? I'm not a rat. Don't call me a rat. But yeah, no, hi, I'm a wonderful age to be. We need to crash. I hope this stream goes well too. I'm excited. My Eric's eyelids move independently. Well, my eyelids do that in real life as well. Yeah. Goodness. Let me think. I feel like it's interesting because I speak quite differently here than on Blue Sky, I guess. I'm not exactly sure why. Big emote. I mean, I'm like extra tired tonight, so I'm not speaking that quickly. And my thoughts are kinda slow, but also on the Blue Sky, at least on the alt account, I'm always going, wow, wow, girls fucking, wow. Wow, look over there, there's a girl, she fell over, and you can see her girl falling over themed panties. Be girls fucking. Oh my goodness. But I guess here I try to be a lot chiller because I made a post about this, but was on the account that got nuked. I don't want to be seen as like an edgy person, cause I'm not. I just think girls are cute, and girl sex wahoo. Hell yeah. Woo. Yippee. Fuck yeah. Wow. What was I saying? I don't want to be seen as like an edgy person or anything, even though what I talk about a lot kind of has its association with being edgy or like inherently being deviant and wanting to destroy everything, and like fair enough. I guess I'm also a communist. But on the other hand, I enjoy like calm spaces, and I want to be a calm space. I want to be a calm space. I just want everyone to come here and have a nice time. Yeah. You mean like edgy posts are fun and snappy, but like what is edgy chatting? That sucks. Let me try some edgy chatting. Okay, here, I need to like angry. Ugh. Murder and 9/11 and tax evasion is good. See, I'm being edgy. You know your grandma? Fuck your grandma. Her cookies suck. I'm sorry, your grandma probably makes good cookies unless you don't like her. Wow. My grandma, at least the one I was able to meet, does make cookies, but they're kind of bland. 'Cause she's Swedish, and Swedish food is very bland. Yeah. I do like the sandwiches she makes, though. Those are good. What to her? I meant it in the other way. You want a cozy, simple life and a place to call your own and just exist. Yeah. I hope this stream can be extra cozy, because a lot of the times if I'm like playing a game or even drawing or whatnot, I'm like slightly frazzled because I'm like doing multiple things at once, and I'm all like, wow, oh no, I'm gonna lose at the video game. I'm playing putt-putt. Putt-putt's gonna die. Oh no. But I guess right now we're not really doing anything that important or intense. I'm sorry. What was I saying? We're not doing anything that important or intense, so I'm just trying to slow down a bit and take it easy. And I just want everyone to have a nice time. And I hope you're all entertained and stuff. Yeah, this is intense conversation. A car could die here. I think you fell asleep for a second. I'm sorry. Maybe the stream's too calming. I gotta do some exercises to get your heart rate up and stretch. Sorry. All the arm tracking is in camera, so it breaks if my arms go out of camera range. I'm so sorry about the advertisements. I want everyone to have a good time. And, advertisements are frustrating. Yeah? Yeah. I really like seeing new people. I'm happy you're all here, and I hope we can be friends. Oh my god, you're back. Oh, are you okay? Did the ads hurt you? I'm so sorry. Was that about killing? There were so many. I don't know, but it's probably like they hurt you really bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do to help? I want you to have a good time, and I'm sorry if that got in the way of that. I'm sorry. What am I thinking? And normally I'm also like a lot more. Yeah, it should be vaguely everyone sees ads at about the same time. I don't get to know when you guys are seeing ads, but yeah. I think I have it set to happen about once an hour? Maybe? I don't remember. Twitch runs ads on streams anyway nowadays, so yeah, no. Normally I'm not, I guess, this relaxed on stream. I'm very present and worried about coming across as a fun person who is fun and stuff. But it's just a calm stream today. So normally I talk more like this when I'm like over in the Discord server. Which you should join. We watch movies. Or talking to my girlfriend. Yeah. All I gotta do is be me. Wow. I don't know. I'm really good at that. I mean, just being you doesn't seem to get people that far. I've been up to this, what, almost 6 years now. You appreciate calm because most people are voting for attention. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Too bad she smashed me with the mallet until it was only 3 apples tall. Annie wouldn't do that. Also, I'm 12 apples tall. Whoa, Chloe. You're little. Wow. What was I saying? Making you 7 apples tall next update. I've been doing this for what? Almost 6 years now? And I've just been trying to be myself that whole time. I guess, especially given the little girl stuff was like top secret information until this year. That part of me was kinda kept under wraps and such. So I guess I'm more myself this year than ever. I would suggest making friends with people that let you be a little girl sometimes. And yeah, that was an interesting process. I kinda had to gauge people's reactions and calls to certain things until I could figure out if they were gonna be cool with it or not. You know? And I was like, so stressed out the whole time that I would lose all my friends. And I kinda did lose half of them, but stuff's better now. Hi. 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 I'm in your computer. Wow. I got cool ones around now. Yeah. I like all my friends. Oh wow, I look smaller when I make myself smaller. That's kinda cool. It's because you can see more of my torso proportionally, which just makes my head look ridiculous. Blah. But hi. Let me sit up. Being small around friends is nice. Yeah. And now I do it on stream. All the time. Hi. Hi. Wow. Hi. 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 It's very important. Yeah. Yeah. I can be small too. I'm currently sitting in a chair, but the camera doesn't know that. You feel like you could poke me? No. Don't poke me. I don't want that. Wow. 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 You're gonna tab out and put a bunch of windows on top of me? I look smaller when I'm smaller, that's crazy. And then I'm gonna be even flatter than I am. I'd be concave. Hi. World's tiniest possum. Sorry. It's okay. I'm not a possum, though. Don't call me a possum. I'm not. Okay? Nah. Not a possum. Little koala. I'm not a koala. Uh, I'm not a koala either. Ah. I'm not any type of marsupial. Hmm. Uh, what am I? Did the music stop? Oh, I gotta grab a different album now. There we go. Wow. I'm not a dragon, aside from tiny fluffy. I guess it was more apparent in the original version of me from 6 years ago, but I'm a pika. I'm a North American pika. They live in the mountains out here. Yeah. So I'm not a rodent. Very important to know. Not a rodent at all. Lagomorph. And I'm not a bunny. I'm not a bunny. I'm not bunny. I'm not a cat. Oh, same family, I guess. Pika girl. No, same order. Yeah, it's the order. We love that. Hi. I have nothing to do with Pikachu. Pikachu is a fake, an imposter, not a real Pika. It has a tail. Pikas don't have tails. Ah. Yeah, it's some type of weird rodent. One moment. I have my glasses hanging around my neck, and it's kind of annoying that I've just left them dangling there, because I have one of those glasses chains that old people use. That goes around my neck, so I'm gonna take that off quickly. Get my hair out of the way. Come on. There we go. Okay. Boop. What? Right. If I'm a Pika, does this mean I have the ability to either be flat or an orb? Yeah. Yeah. Join the Discord server. For thermoregulation purposes. Yeah, I can go like, ugh, warm, or I can go like, wow. And then I go like cold. Yeah. But no matter what, I think I'm always flat. When I was there, it was Pica Place Market. Yeah. I know it's very touristy, but I like Pike Place Market up in Seattle. It's kind of nice with all the shops on top of each other. Hello, Sailor Blow. How are you? Hi. 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 Stream's kind of high up, so I had to look up. Hi. Hi. What? Hi. Hi. Big Pike. Oh, reminds me of the bazaars. Yeah. I think having a bunch of tiny shops next to each other in one building feels a lot more efficient than well, I guess malls do that, but this feels different than a mall because there's a lot of stalls too. It's just cozy. I like cozy. And then you can get a lot of weird stuff all next to each other. And also you can buy fish. You like weird? Wow. Love small spaces. I'm glad I am not claustrophobic. I like putting like heavy objects on top of me so I feel like I'm in a little cave. Sometimes I lay on the ground and I take my mattress and I put it on me. Or like sometimes if I'm just on the ground, I'll take a chair and put it on top of me, yeah. Because that's like nice and stuff. This is actually praxis. You like putting heavy women on top of you? Whoa. Zuri, look out. They invented a woman made of lead. Like she weighs like a couple of tons, probably. I know you like putting heavy women on top of you, but I think you would genuinely just die. Also, I know it's probably consensual, but I am like getting the mental image of you just like walking down the street and just like picking someone up and putting them on your head. That's silly. Hi. How are you doing today, Sarah Blow? You wanna be picked up? You love giving up beats? Whoa. Zuri is a machine that gives up use. Wish she had more opportunity to do it. I don't know, if you start like lifting weights, then you'll have a bigger range of people you can give uppies to. So, and that might like increase, Where am I? What is this? Oh, I'm streaming. I'm normal. I'm neurotypical. Yeah? Don't laugh at me. Hi, Obby. Hi. Hi, Clover. Should I call you Clover or Wawa? Oh goodness, since this isn't coming from a second computer, the audio bars down there aren't doing anything. Can I fix that? There we go. They work now. Oh no, I wasn't talking about those ones. I was talking about this one. Because this one normally corresponds to whatever's happening on my other computer. But again, because I plugged two computers into each other to do streams normally. But since I'm only using one now, that thing wasn't attached to the desktop output audio. And sure, I don't want to bore anyone with tech support stuff. Wow. 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 Bam, bam, ba 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 ba. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry, I should try to talk about something that has like any substance tonight. Oh. Okay. Hey, do you guys want to hear about that time I invaded someone's privacy earlier this week? Well, it was me and two other people who did that. Yeah. Either this is going to be a very funny story or it will make me look like a bad person. Yeah? Your ears are burning? What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh no. You don't want your ears to burn. I'll say it in a second, but I'm worried about Zuri. It's an expression. Oh, I thought you had a... Oh, I was worried. Okay. So I went and I visited my old roommate from college earlier this week, and we were just walking down the street by one of them's new... It's cute, I was worried. You're my friend, of course I'm worried. I don't have any water. I don't even have a glass. Okay, posture. I don't have any way to drink water right now. I have no water bottle. What was I saying? Okay, so by the new place that one of my roommates moved into, we found a pile of trash put in one of the disability parking lots. I can't drink anything, Zuri. It's not possible. Too bad. Okay, I can go to, like, the fucking toilet and drink out of that. Fine. Fine. Like, go to the fucking shower head. No? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Showerhead, maybe. Yeah. Faucet. I have no cups and I can't put my face under it. There's like no space. I could steal the dog bowl from the dogs, but I think that might be dirty. Hand cup. Okay, fine. I'll go hand cup some water if you really want me to. Fine. 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 I got it. Fine. I did it. I'm looking after this house for 3 weeks. And there is food, there is frozen meat, cucumber, celery, eggs, raspberries, bananas, ham, sourdough bread, English muffins, other things. Proud of me. I'm great. What do you mean? Better eat and drink well. I feel like a bad person when I eat food. Yeah. But anyway, what was I saying? So, I was at my roommate's place, and, why? I don't know, I don't deserve to eat food. Yeah? Don't worry, I have no impulse control, so I end up eating food anyway, but I just, like, feel terrible about it. I kinda hate eating. Or cooking. Yeah. No, no, I don't. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. But shoot, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, for the third time, I was at my roommate's place, and, we were, walking along, the alley, and we saw someone deposited just a bunch of trash, in the disabled parking spot. Yeah, which, not good. You should not put your trash in the disabled parking spot. Pikas need nourishment. I had one burger today. That should be fine. That's enough food. What was I saying? So, they put all the trash in the disabled parking lot, and since this is, like, a college town I was visiting, it was someone probably who was moving out to just piss off somewhere. So, because we could, me and my friends started digging through the pile of trash. One of my friends, who is a full-on maths PhD student, she grabbed a hat from the pile that said Camel Towing Company. We only pull out when it gets too tight. Which was wild. And I don't know. I got like a tiny Christmas tree. There was a bunch of books that were thrown out. It's a fucking banger hat. Hi, Hex. Hi, how are you? What? What do you mean, what? It was called the Camel Towing Company, which is a real towing company. We looked it up. You're good. Yeah, no, so, then, we found, like, just a note in the pile, and the note was, like, a letter that said, what's that sound? I don't like being in a house all by myself. It's scary. This place is too big. Anyway, we found a note that said, hi Annie, sorry. Hi Annie, how are you doing? Hi doggy as well. How are you doing also? You doing good? Cool. I missed you too, Annie. Love you. Coincidentally, we found a note that said love you -M. And then we found another note, a second one, that said, will you be my girlfriend? Yes, no. And the yes box was checked out. And, like, that would normally be important. So we were, like, starting to get invested, because both of these were addressed to the same. Oh, are you whining? I'm gonna finish this story and then I will quickly take the dogs out. Is that okay? Is that okay? I'll take you out in a second. It will be okay. It will be okay. It will be okay. Okay, the dog really wants to go out. I will take 5 so the dog doesn't like pee on the floor or anything, and I'm gonna go take the dogs outside. Is that okay? I will be right back. I swear. This won't take that long. I'm not the one who's gonna. No. You guys keep each other entertained. Talk to each other. Become friends. What? Okay, come on, doggies. Hi. Okay, boy. Yeah. We're coming. We're going. Hello, second dog. I didn't even see you there. You're like, wow. You're like the solid snake of dogs. Well, you're excited. Hi, I'm back. Wow. It's a sleepy day for everyone, it seems. Annie's been leaving cheeseburger wrappers everywhere. But dog feed tastes the... I had one burger today. I'm fine. I ate enough food. Chill. Ah. Okay, so in the trash pile in the disabled parking spot. I don't have another burger. I don't have burger stuff. Ah. Hi, doggy. Okay, so we found one note from an M to a person we'll call Kristen. Yeah. And that was saying, I love you, stay safe. And this is like romantic in nature, basically. And then we found another note from an ode to the same Christian, which is asking Kristen, will you be my girlfriend? Yeah? And Kristen said yes to that. So these are two different notes from two different lovers. Okay, so we need to get to the bottom of this. We found an old Polaroid photo of like 15 girls, and we assume Kristen is one of them. Yes, hi, doggy. I know you're there. I just took you out. Oh, snap. Yeah. So, also in the pile was an old diary and school notes from Kristen, who also goes by, but Kristen is actually her middle name. Her first name is, let me make up something else. Gertrude. So, we take Gertrude's diary, all of her books, the love notes she got, and her photograph back to my roommate's place. Yeah. And then we read the diary. I mean, actually, these were like two different trips. Like, one trip was in the morning and we grabbed the notes and stuff, and we were just trying to figure those out. And then we like went and like did some stuff, and then we came back later in the day, and grabbed the diary. The diary isn't that long. It only covers from 2020 to 2021. Which is when Gertrude started going to university. She originally lived in Louisiana, and she's gay. And it starts out with her talking about how sometimes she gets irrationally angry at her girlfriend. Yeah. But she gets really sad about it and self-conscious. Yeah. And then we read about this is a diary that has a few different people writing in it. So like the second entry was written by some Russian girl, and then all the rest of them were written by Gertrude and another girl we'll get to. So the anniversary happens in December of that year, and then they break up 2 months later. Yeah. And we don't know why they broke up. That's not written down. There's like weeks-long gaps in this story. Yeah. So, and then there's like other things, like little touches, like Gertrude likes putting stickers everywhere. I know how to recognize her handwriting now. She writes down the 3 things she's grateful for every day. Yeah. So, then she gets with another girl named Molly, and Molly writes some entries where she says she likes 3 things, which are boobs, bongs, and beer. And an entry after that where she says she loves MILFs. Yeah. This is Fluffy's House of Leaves sequel. Oh goodness. Is it bad that I bought a Super 8 film camera during that trip because it reminded me of House of Leaves? Um I need to finish House of Leaves, but I don't have the book with me. When's someone gonna make a wad out of this? I could. Anyway, so Gertrude is with Molly. I would have to go up to Portland and get it, Annie, is the thing. Yes, hi, doggy. Yeah, I know you're there. What do you want? You had your food for today. You went outside. You just want attention? Okay. I'm gonna get got by the goblin like Molly did. So, originally, fucking Gertrude wants to like not get into a full relationship with Molly yet because she like just broke up with her other friend, but then 2 weeks later they're together. We don't know why her decision making changed. It just did. Gertrude struggles a lot with, I'd say, self-loathing and anger management issues. My music's gone. There. Wow. Molly seems like the type to come on strong. Oh yeah, no, we like Molly. Molly is cool. That's what me and all my friends agreed on. So, anyway, Gertrude then sees her ex at a dinner table with 2 of their mutual friends. But she is with Molly at a table with like 20 people. And she's like, look at that loser, all alone there. With 2 friends, I guess. Which was kind of confusing. And then she wrote a whole diary note about how she was over her ex and she was fine. And she didn't even really think about her ex that much anymore. And then the next couple notes just said, I wish she would die. Fucking die. And like the tarot card with the heart with the swords in it. Yeah. Lamau. And then she said, oh, I was off my meds. But it does not
seem like she's over that girl. Molly girl, run. Yeah. And then, like, she's still with Molly, but she ends up starting to get really into, like, crystals and astrology. We found astrology books. She's very much an astrology lesbian. And then, over the course of that summer, right before she's about to go to uni, Gertrude suddenly starts writing with her middle name, signing off with that. So she switched from Gertrude to Christian. Yeah? So, Christine. Then, like, she stops writing, but we think we figured out that the first love note was a note long distance mailed from Molly. That is who the M is. And that was mailed to her when she went to uni here in Oregon, because they lived in Louisiana. Yeah. She also had a note, like, complaining, like, this was one of the earlier ones, complaining about being at a family function and stuff. I don't remember it. Yeah. So, we think she must have broke up with Molly after going long distance, because the other card, the Will You Be My Girlfriend card from O, was not a letter. It must have been given in person by someone who could go to her dorm. Yeah? So Molly got broke up with. Other things we found, she started learning French. Again, very into astrology. She had a notebook with only one page filled out, and she wrote predictions for the sexualities and pronouns and political beliefs of all her new roommates. There were like 8 of them. Oh, and religions. So that was interesting. And she was an economics major, but she seemed interested in anthropology. Yeah. And that's about it. I think that covers everything we found out about her from her trash. Yeah. So that was basically what I did for like half the day. No, we didn't find out how accurate the predictions were, because she stopped writing in her diary very soon after she came to uni. And so she didn't have those roommates yet. No. We know the school notes are from after the diary. So she definitely went into economics. Hi, Hollerite. Blah. Okay, so, but... the dog's laying on my bed now. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Oh, what's going on? We found someone's old diary and stuff in a dumpster. No, in a parking lot with a bunch of stuff they threw out. So me and my roommates decided to, like, read it and try to figure out her life story. Anyway, yeah, so that's how that's the thing. Wow. Damn. Anyway, hi Angie, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? In a disabled spot.
Wow.
I personally stole a tiny Christmas tree from her trash. And also a single card from a deck of cards that was left there. I have the 2 of hearts.
Wow. Wow. Mom, 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 mom. Mom, 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 mom.
Your sleep schedule's a mega fuck. Slept like all day. I wish I could sleep all day. Oh, that sounds nice.
No, no, no. You don't gotta do chores. All you gotta do is sit here and talk to me.
Reminds me of one episode of Adventure Time where one of Jake's kids finds an old diary and lives out the life story of the owner. I will say, the girl talked about watching Adventure Time in the diary. He's very time sensitive. You do very much need to get done now.
Wow. Wow. Hey, Annie. Ow.
How are you doing? What are you up to today? Oh, also, did your laptop restart from last night?
Mom, 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 mom. Mom, 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 mom.
You haven't tried turning on your laptop yet today? Do it. I want to see if it's better since we did the scans. Yeah. This music's kind of loud.
Is the volume good for everyone?
We said it before.
Wow.
Also, sorry, I'm not like actually that sleepy anymore since I was talking to people. I'm sorry if people liked the sleepy voice better than my normal and like alert voice. Maybe a notch lower.
Okay.
My wakeful voice is very good. Well, you weren't here earlier, were you?
I was fucked. Wow.
And also a bunch of new people came in. You've known me for practically forever. You have only known me for like a year, and that's only like 1/5 of your life. Year's a long time to you. Wow.
Yeah, and it was, I think. We also got a bunch of new people who joined early in the stream, and that was really cool. And I like all the new people who came here today. Like, who were they? Chloe's cool. The freelance dog is cool. And, Smaller Emoto is cool. And, Lava Clover is cool. And, yeah, they're all cool people, and I'm very happy to see new people. Because
Hmm.
Nah, yeah. Uh, hmm. I really like it when I get new viewers and friends and stuff, but I do kind of feel bad about wanting that, as if it's like a sign of evil hubris. I shall be happy with what I have. Yeah. I should not seek above my station. And my station is this cube. Fucking. Okay, I'm back. Whoa, that was cool. I leaned in such a way that one half of my head got lightheaded for a second, but the other half was fine. Whoa. Is it the cyst half? The cyst is in the middle, actually. Don't do that. Don't lean sideways. I don't know. I get lightheaded very easily. Yeah? Iron I just took blood tests. Is the cyst like killing? I'm taking medications for it. Yeah. And I have a call with neurosurgery next month. But I think they're just doing medical imagery. I'm not actually getting a neurosurgery. Because my last doctor said I didn't need... Mom! Hi. 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 I wanna be cute. I try very hard to be cute. Hi. Hi. Wow. I like how I can just like take up a fucking giant amount of people's computer screens whenever I want. It's like, whoa, you thought you were watching this girl who's taking a normal amount of screen real estate? Well, no, I'm all of hi. Hi. Wow. Can you see the pixels in my eyelids? Fucking can you? You know ways to reset my brain, but none of them are safe for work for Twitch? What the hell? I was just talking earlier this stream about how, like, I guess I talk about very different topics on stream than I would in, like, Blue Sky posts, where I can get very... horny, perverted. Like on Blue Sky, I'm all like, wow, wow, girls fucking, or whatever. But here I try to be a lot more normal. And hi Lou. Coming in on horny. Yeah. I'm a bit interested or worried that, like, anyone who comes in from the Blue Sky side of things is going to expect me to be a lot more, like, edgy or out there. I'm doing good. I am. Ah, 9/11, wow. Oh my goodness, George Bush do it again. This Blue Sky is such an edgy... Oh god. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck happened? Hey? It broken. What? What? Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess I'm restarting that. Yay, thanks for subscribing. I'm very excited. I was 10 afraid because it was in the middle of 9/11. You think most people understand there's degrees to how people can act in various places? Yeah, I suppose so. But, like, what? Hi, you guys can see what I look like without Bloom now. Dude. The Bloom really helps a lot. Like, oh my god, look at my fucking eye bags, dude. Shit's crazy. Or the eye... It's this color there. I look so tired, huh? Anyway. Wow. See? And now I have covered all of that up. Huh. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I was a bit worried that people who come in off of Blue Sky stuff are just gonna see me and then get bored because I don't mention, like, girls, fuck, sex, naked, pregnant, girl getting another girl pregnant, girl trips over the stream cable and shows everyone her panties, or whatever. Because, like, yeah, well, there are different degrees to what people, do in different places, and people do understand that. I am worried that I'm taking in some people who would just only want the one type of thing, and wouldn't like the other type of thing as much. Because I'm just sitting here talking about random bullshit. Well, yeah, of course, the people who really click with me will stick around, but am I attracting those types of people? Or am I attracting people who have a lesser chance of clicking with me? I think I'm probably doing the best that I can, given I am harvesting people off of, the Blue Sky folks know I'm a communist. It's in my username. I'm harvesting people from age regression Blue Sky, which is probably going to be the place to find the most like-minded people, aka people who will not be mad at me for being a little girl, who are also not chuds. Those are the 2 qualifications anyone needs to watch my streams. Wow. Hey, do you guys act any different, like, at home or around people than you do, like, during movie nights or in stream chat here? I'm little and not a chud. Yeah. Yeah. That is correct, Hex. Hi. Hi, Hex. You're my friend. Hi. The dog decided to stare me directly in the face. Hi. In front of your family, you're the world's most cisgender liberal man. Oh. Hate it, but can't report. Oh my god! What the fuck happened? Again? Hi. You think you really made a mistake pulling from only a Marxist audience for like a minute because they were kind of annoying and weird, or at least those specific folks were? How do you mean? I don't feel like I've pulled from a specifically Marxist audience for like a while. I'm not entirely sure how to attract those folks. I mean, like, I am a communist, and I like hanging around communists, but, like, I'm not the type of person who's just gonna go into, like, a big debate or a big lecture on theory. Yeah. Because ultimately that's not the point of me. Oh my god! It happened again! I am going to kill myself. Is this computer okay? Move the microphone over. I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Okay, one moment. Let me do that. Plug this. Or unplug that. The properties. Plug this back in. And then... Oh, it's just not working anymore. Okay, that's fun. Great. Okay, I guess we're using the inbuilt. Oh, it happened again. What the fuck? I'm gonna kill something. I don't know. One moment. Why is this happening to me? This is literally a stream where I do nothing but sit here and talk. Okay, whatever. Don't even care about the room anymore. Communists are like gentlemen. If they go around loudly proclaiming their adherence to the label, probably not very good company. Our stuff, Elf is way less unhinged and outspoken. Nobody knows you draw IRL. Like, your drawings are so nice. Hello, dog. Hi. Hey, what do you want? Hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. One of the big issues was that you had people only liking you for Kanye stuff and not vibing with you liking anime or certain art, games, etc. So there were a lot of moments of flashing of you potentially being a PR issue. The thing that did, and for a lot of people, was way more stupid. Is it Portable Fluffy? No, you played a bad RPG Maker game on stream. Yes! You didn't even do it on your own stream. No, it wasn't Black Souls. It was Mogeko Castle. It was Mogeko fucking Castle. What do you want? I don't understand. I took you out like 50 minutes ago. I hate this dog. I hate this dog. I hate this dog. I hate cats. What? You're just sitting there and looking at me like... I'm gonna go take the dog out again. I'll be right back. Not that button. This button. Fucking. Yeah. Okay. Go out. Okay. Fine. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Sorry about that. Ah, fucking perfect thing to come back to. Yes, hello, X-ray animator. I'm back. Hi. Okay, let me go through like 10 years of chat logs now. Devil Hexpress default boy motor hoodie. Can't believe Annie was cancelled over Mogeko Castle. Yeah. It was Mogeko Castle. Used to have nothing but t-shirts and Dysphoria hoodies. You've now gotten rid of all of them. For your paisley blouses proudly. Got 0 girly fits. Annie, we're gonna get you a ton of girly fits. Okay? This is why you stick with PNG tube models, not fully 3D. Too much hassle. This isn't due to the... I'm using kind of an unstable tracking program. If you use something that doesn't have, like, weird hand tracking in it, like Lardo, it's fine. A ton is a lot. We're gonna get you a shit ton of dresses. The clothing will weigh exactly 2,000 pounds when we're done. Yeah. My bones. You don't have to wear all your clothes at once, Annie. Oh my god, Annie would look so cute in a dress. Wow. I think the funniest part about Annie getting canceled for Mogeko Castle was what? Didn't people, like, while you were on the stream, like, start messaging you, being like, were you coerced into this? Like, by me? Because it was on my channel. Who's Fluffy? Is she making you do this? It's fucking Mogeko Castle. Annie gives more lumberjack lesbian vibes. Nope, nope, I'm not letting Annie do that. People thought you were being held hostage and had meltdowns the entire time DMing me. What's so bad about Mogeko Castle? I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know. There's rape in it, and also the main girl likes her brother. But, like, no incest even actually happens. He doesn't even like her. He tries to kill her at the end. in one of the bad endings, you get turned into an egg sap. That's so sad. Yeah. Didn't your entire little group of Marxist-Leninists kind of disintegrate because of all that? So less edgy than even the eggs. It's crazy that stream killed one of the... Okay. Which one did it kill again? Coffin of Andy and Layla. Famous. Oh yeah, you killed Famous! That's so stupid! I have never played Coffin of Andy and Laylee, but I probably should since I really like RPG Maker games. I've played like almost every RPG Maker game. I can just play the Coffin of Andy and Laylee on stream. What even is it about? Wow. I mean, the Coffin of Andy and Laylee actually is, like, for real, extremely problematic because it has straight people in it. Yeah. You're not entirely sure, but the Mogeko stream was definitely connected, and they straight up stopped streaming afterwards. Why do you think that Mogeko stream was definitely connected? Did they say anything to imply that? One of your kids was playing that game? That's awesome! Whoa! Your kids are so cool. You thought Amy was canceled for playing Diamond Inazagi on stream and jorking it. Oh, that would be too funny. You heard them say Ashley Graves to a friend and you were like, what are you talking about? Or like a video game. Said it's a video game with Coffin in the title. Other people in the group got ran off the internet from harassment and were trying to get Famous Force to fall under the radar with their online persona like weeks before. They were like, yeah. I mean, that would have been kind of scary if your teacher came up and like started like interrogating you about a video game you were playing. I would have like been, what the fuck is the Famous Force? Famous Force was kind of like a shitty version of Hasanabi. Like a 50 viewer average guy who just sat there. You let them off the hook. You're not a needy. Okay. I don't know. No, I just know that, like, if you get, like, really intense about kids, um, doing things, like, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. You'd be terrified if your teacher asked you about Dark Souls. Oh my god, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, what did I watch as a kid? If a teacher, like, heard me mention Bible Black and was like, I would have died. I would have straight up died. Should play Andy and Laylee soon for a stream. Okay, Andy. Oh. You're supervising lunch and 2 or 3 kids come up, running up. Like, Misty said the F word. Oh. So you pull them aside and they look like a person that owns the gallows. Annie was sent to the principal for mentioning Sinway and Kagwa in class. Wow, no, wow. 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 Guys, we need to ground Amy. You're just like, keep it G-rated when you're at school. Fair enough. Huh. I'm eating raspberries. You never got in trouble in school because you never spoke unless asked? I was only in a public school for like 3 months, but I cried so much they asked my mom to stop sending me. You get a kick out of not sending kids in trouble for small pointless things that other less regulated adults would send them to the office for. Do like the other teachers at your place, are they that like punitive, any of them? Or is everyone chill there? Huh. I like raspberries. You feel a whack and your head hurts out of nowhere. Ow, Jesus. And you hear breathing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. The kid had been throwing sticks up in the air as high as they could and hit you. Aww. Poor life advice. Poor life advice. Start like trebucheting rocks at your teacher. Yeah. Like, just set up on the other side of the playground, and if you have like a good throwing arm or like a big stick you can chuck them with, just start throwing them at your teacher and see how many hits you can get in before they get it to where you are. Yeah, you can like make that a game with everyone else. You stroll over and you're like, what have we learned? And they're like, not Thursday. You're like, very good, run along now. You don't think most adults would have been as cool about it? Fair. Wow. Attack for massive damage.
Wow. Wow. Raspberry.
I'm sorry if you can see me putting one raspberry in my mouth at a time. You're switching workplaces this year, so you don't know about your current coworkers, but your old coworkers were very cool for the most part. Why are you switching? Oh, also, I was just thinking. Speaking of what I was saying earlier, where I kind of have to, the best place to get viewers is from Little Girl Blue Sky, because they're the ones who are most likely not to hate me and hit me with sticks from across the playground. Raspberries are good. What was I saying? It's kind of sad that I just can't, get viewers from fucking anywhere else. Because, if someone just randomly finds me through, Twitch discoverability or anything, or even maybe, just a post on my main Blue Sky account, they're just gonna come in and have, a 99% chance of immediately bouncing off this, and I don't know, I kind of miss getting people at random, just because, I'm playing a game. They, Bionicle Guy shows up, and it's like, whoa. Yeah. Why is it always, my oldest viewers? Because, what? It's pretty great we even got as many views as we did, because this is a good tier. Yeah! Oh my goodness, Hollerite. You should see how active the Little Girl Discord is. It's crazy. I love saxophone. It's insane how much that place is blown up. Yeah! There's daily voice calls with 8 people in them. Don't want to mock them with how actually 5 you are. Oh, that's very funny. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, no, because like, what? There was that person, Maverinthia, who just came in for like my Pokemon streams years ago. And who just like suddenly hated me. Recently, when all this stuff happened. Oh, yeah, no, we have a second voice channel that limits it to 3 people only. And we have a third voice channel, which limits it to 1 person only. But since I'm the moderator, I can still join. So that is a channel where the only thing you can do is talk to me specifically. Anyway, what fruits do you all like? I really like raspberries and oranges. I'm having raspberries right now. It's very convenient that these are the fruits I like because they match my colors. Oh. You love dried fruits and also apples and bananas. Aw, that's cute. Nectarines, strawberries, and pomegranates. Ow, ow, ow. I like banana chips. I like banana chips, but I am kind of interested what would happen if you dried a whole banana. You just don't cut it apart. I mean, I guess it would be kind of hard because, like, the moisture would get stuck on the inside, but, like, could you do that? Could you have the dried banana stick? Maybe if you, like, stuck holes in it. Sometimes people just don't vibe with you after they know more about you. Not a knock on you. Unless I was like a chud or anything. Sometimes it's just incompatibility. Yeah, but I feel like the specific incompatibility that I have with people is due to, like, what? Fucked up societal views on things, and not specifically, like, they wouldn't like me as a person. Because then there would be people that I really liked, or who would like have actually really liked me and want to be like my best friend. Stuff holes, like if you made little holes along the length of the banana before drying it out, then maybe you could get more moisture out from the middle of it. What was I saying? You know, there would be people who are really, like, quote-unquote compatible with being my friend. Why am I holding a single raspberry up in the air like this? That's stupid. Who would just end up leaving. Not because, like, they don't like me, but because they immediately flip from seeing me as, like, a good friend to an evil monster who is currently set on taking over the world. Because of, like, preconceived notions and stuff. That's why you follow a lot of other artists on Blue Sky through pseudonym, because they know they would hate you otherwise. Aww. Aww. sad. You think fluffiest amneism would be able to save civilization? Oh, goodness.
All the artists should like you, Heck, because you're really cool. Wow.
Did you give us a 7-day work week?
Why?
Why would I give a 7-day? Why would I remove days off? That sounds like a bad idea. Hex, is there ever a time when, like, an artist you're following on your alt account suddenly posts, like, some really cool little girl stuff out of nowhere, so you have to go over and follow them on your main? Because that feels like it could happen.
All the work is just literally counting beans. I don't even like beans.
You don't think you trust the Hex's interpretation?
Stan, this song is a bop. The Portland commune, wow. Again, if any of you are in Portland, I will visit you. You don't have a choice. It'll just happen. Yeah. Wow. 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 That happened with like 2 artists you follow, but not much. Armored train through Lewis County to try to connect to the Portland and Seattle communes. Is there some like fucky shit going on in Lewis County? I don't know much about the place. Wow. Hey, Abby. 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 Hi. Hi, Abby. Hi.
I'm just like imagining an Abby giggle in the back of my head. Full of dirty reds, not the cool kind of reds. Aw. Abby makes distinctive. Abby does. Abby's like really cute.
You're all cute. Hey, Zuri, you're cute. You specifically.
Most of the artists you follow on your pseudonym aren't anime artists, mostly paleo art, animation studio artists, and artists you found through Tumblr. Fair enough. I feel like there's not that many good anime artists on Blue Sky. Blue Sky kind of sucks for art. Yeah. Anyway, you should all use Pixiv. Hey, Hex, go update your Pixiv. Zuri should get a Pixiv just for the comics. Itohachi's on Blue Sky? I need to go follow Itohachi. That's awesome. Itohachi's really cool. Do you think she would get banned? That'd be really funny. I mean, it would be sad, but like, you know. You know, I think I can consider my streams a neck workout given how much of this I'm doing. And I do genuinely have to turn my face all the way to the side. You know, if you want to put your stuff on Pixiv, why? I mean, like, there's a lot of pretty wholesome artists there. You don't think so? She's more posting her skateboard art. Arms and shoulders. Okay. I'm just... Normal art does exist on Pixiv. But still, you will personally fight Jay Blue Sky if she bans Itohachi. You want me to go cup water into my hands again? Fine. What? Zuri should make a NeoCities account. Zuri should post her art to, like, Facebook, so a bunch of, like, woo wholesome Facebook pages could share it, and then, like, a bunch of old people could probably be, like, intensely racist. Oh god, Facebook sucks. I can imagine the dumbest shithead commenting on Reddit. Oh. Fine, I'll go cup water into my hands. What other sites are there? Does Ebaum's World still exist? Zuri, could you put your stuff on Ebaum's World? A Zuri website would be cool. Anyway, fine. I need to go get water.
Fucking. Diogenes existed, and his only possession in the world was a single bowl to drink water from. But one day, when he saw a child cupping water and drinking it, he realized he didn't need the bowl anyway and threw it away. And then Zuri saw that and was like, hey, why don't we make Fluffy do it?
Oh, how it does still exist? Ebaum's world? Are you fucking kidding me? With some free image hosting and a little HTML coding, USA is really easy to use.
Should have given his bowl to you. I'm out of raspberries too now. What the fuck? Oh god, I am a narcissist. I was just thinking, wow, I'm so glad I updated the model this year. Because it is so much better than it was beforehand. Hi. 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 Hi, Abby. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. I don't know. I want to be cuter. I need to figure out a way to become cuter. Yeah? There needs to be a book on, like, maximizing cuteness. Like, you know those self-help books? Like, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. You know, that one that's like secret Mormon propaganda, if I recall correctly. Or like how to make friends and influence people. Yeah, there should be one of those, but it's about how to become moe. The 7 rules of highly moe girls. Like, I got one down. I'm like 4 heads tall. Fucking one moment. I'm like 4 point something heads tall. Look at how big my fucking head is on my torso. It's like, one moment. That tall, and that's like, that tall. What the fuck?
Yeah? I need to change those bones. The hair's a bit too stiff. Like, you can see it does have physics, but it's like, yeah, it's too stiff. Big ol' head. My torso's like 1.2 heads tall. Yeah. I'm like almost chibi. The crazy thing is, like, I don't know. You might not know that if I just stayed like. Also, I forgot there is tummy now. There is slight shadow there. Jesus. Like, if I stayed here, I don't know. Would people get it just from this? Just because my face is massive? Am I moe enough? How do I become more moe? There should be like a Vsauce video on moe. Wow. Hey, smaller emoto. You're moe. Wow. Which of the Vsauce boys would do it? I don't know any of their names except Michael. And I'm not just gonna say him just because he's the most popular, but like, the other guys seem kind of like dipshits. Kevin and Jake. Yeah, Jake seems. I don't know. I don't know about Jake, but doesn't Kevin just do like paradoxes and like card tricks and shit? Oh wow. Oh wow. What? What? Michael does those too. I guess, but it's like different because Kevin's just like stuck in the void with a table, and Michael's videos usually go all the fuck over the place. I mean, he doesn't make videos anymore, but you know. Everyone named Kevin you've ever met has been the worst. Whoa. Fair enough. Holy shit! Whoa! Okay. You're sure they exist? Yeah. I am trying to formulate an appropriate response. But I think, goodness, I just wrote like an essay on pedophilia the other day. But we should probably move on swiftly from this conversation topic. Both because of Twitch and also because I think we have some people here who would rather not talk about it right now. Yeah. Where is my brain? Annie, are you still there? Wow.
I can't be losing steam now. I have an hour left. I have to keep speaking for a whole hour. Yeah. I'm tired. You know what I'm confused by? Every time I talk about how I like try to put like at least 2 blankets on me at any given time, blah 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 blah. Someone, and then I'm like, oh, I want a weighted blanket, because I do. I want a weighted blanket. That would be awesome. You know? Oh my god, that would be so cool. I like putting heavy things on me. And it's more comfortable to sleep. I have been told on multiple occasions that, quote unquote, normal people don't like weighted blankets, or they are just fine with a thin blanket. And I'm still so confused, because what's the point of a blanket if it's not heavy? Yeah? It's like the pressure makes it comfortable, right? Or am I just stupid? To be soft and cozy and keep you warm. But if the blanket's thin, it can't be soft or cozy. Or it can't be warm or cozy. Yeah. There's blankets between thin and heavy. Yours is thick but not weighted. Yeah, I have a thicker blanket that's not weighted. But I like a weighted blanket. I don't understand why not every blanket is weighted. Wow. Hi. Hi. It's interesting how if I close one eye, it doesn't fully close, but oh, there it goes, kinda. They do if I close both eyes. Wow. Hi. Fluffy is fucked up. No, I don't. My eyes are normal. Wow. Wink, wonk, wink, wonk. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Kawaii. You're kawaii. Wink, wonk. Wink, wonk, wink. Wonk. I. 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 Hi. I like how Avi only comes in and says something if I'm saying hi a lot. It's kind of funny. um, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm tired. I'm not a mouse. Stop calling me a mouse. Why would you call me a mouse? I'm not. I have nothing to do with life. I'm not Shangela. Okay. I'm not Shangela. Okay. I'm not a gerbil either. I'm not a walrus. Do you think my name's fucking Jamie Heineman? No, not walrus. I'm not a chupacabra or a jerboa. I'm not a Gambian pouch rat. I told you what I am earlier. Wow. I'm not a rabbit. I'm not a courier. I'm not annoying. I'm very professional. Take me very seriously. Okay? Serious. I'm not a triple. Do you see more than one of me? I'm not a fucking Ewok. That's worse than a triple. I am so glad. I don't know my star sign. I don't know my blood type. What other personality things are there? I don't know my... I'm not a Gungan. Something triples in pregnancy though. They should get girls pregnant. Hey, People think blood type is like a personality indicator. It's crazy. Hey. How many of you like it when girls get pregnant? You should tell me. Yeah. Annie! Annie. I want to talk to you. Yeah, hi, Annie. Hey, Annie. Annie. How's the laptop? You can only voice your support for my interests. Wow. Shouldn't play Mahjong while working it. You'll go blind. Annie, go to Laptop Task Manager. What does it say? Wow. Oh, Jesus, that broke the model a bit. Wow. I think that there's the concept of time, and sometimes people just like a time machine and it goes whoa and whoa, and then they're in a different time. You guys should try getting younger. It's cool. Yeah. I think my brain is turning into soup. Send help. My brain is turning into soup. Sir, you're little now. And he's little now. I don't know what to say because brain is soup. Hey, how are all of your cognitive functioning? You know, I do sometimes wonder if, like, the brain cyst, like, if the brain cyst affects any of my personality at all. Cause, like, that is just an object that is physically in my brain and takes up space in there. Does that do anything? Gave on cognitive functions a long time ago. No, you didn't. You're typing to me, silly. If you gave up on cognitive functions, you'd be a vegetable. And you look like my meat. Huh? Ah, ah, ah. Gleam! Hi, Gleam. Hi. Oh my goodness. Gleam. Hex, how can you be a raider from Gleam? You were just here 5 seconds ago. Hi, Gleam. You're my friend. How are you doing? I'm here. And hi. Gleam is a cool girl. You're a multitasker, huh? My brain is soup. More like super. You're cute, Gleam. Did you know that? Yeah. 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 I was just wondering if the cyst in my brain affects my personality in any way. Cause, like, I am the resident cuteness expert, yeah. Cause, like, that's like just an object that's physically there in my head. Does that not do anything to it? At all? I don't know. I get a lot of headaches. Maybe that's it. What were you doing, Gleam? Were you... Presumably it had an effect, but like... It's a part of me, so you wouldn't say it changed it? Huh. But what did it have an effect on? How do I figure this out? Cause I'm like neurotypical, right? Or am I like weird? I think I'm neurotypical, right? I'm normal. Sure. Normal for girls. The cyst gave me little girl syndrome. Oh my god. Genuinely, I had someone who literally thought, okay, first of all, my music's gone. I had someone who genuinely thought that, like, well, that's very quiet. Someone who genuinely thought, like, the little girl stuff was only okay because I hadn't gone through puberty yet, even though that's just, like, not how it works. Yeah? That's crazy. Yeah, what? Like, somehow, because I hadn't gone through puberty, at that time, I'm going through puberty right now. It started 6 months ago. That, like, puberty gives someone, like, a chemical in their brain that makes it so that they feel like an adult. Yeah. It's kind of weird. That's not how it works. I don't think. Oh, yeah. And, my mom also, blamed me being a girl in the first place on the cyst. You gotta take a shower, but you'll be back, put it in a different liquid. That could mean so many things. think that's just called taxes and 9 to 5. Well, sis, that makes you girl. Current liquid sweat, different one water. Okay, but like, you could use other liquids. Gleam is coming back covered in liquid mercury. Yeah, Gleam, you should come back covered in liquid nitrogen. Or maybe propane or kerosene. A medical issue with the brain is a very convenient explanation for anything people want to think about me. Yeah, and what? That's interesting. Because I guess I've kind of tried to push that back on that as much as I can when people try something like that. Like, what? It's a really weird thing to suggest about me. Yeah, no, but I guess that, because, like, there's no proof of that. There's no actual correlation between having a brain cyst or having a hormone deficiency and being a girl or being little. There's no proof of it. That's just things people made up in their own mind. But I am still wondering, a hormone deficiency and a cyst in your brain are still things that, like, theoretically should majorly affect my personality, but I just don't know what they would affect. Nobody's going to be able to confirm or deny any of this anyway, because there's never going to be a past version of me who ever once had a brain cyst. The cyst is what made me like Toho. Whoa. Wow. We've been listening to Toho music this whole time. The cyst made you. The cyst is you. I am the cyst. The cyst speaks to me. It tells me riddles. So mystic, cystic. Well, if you clone me without a cyst, throw me into a simulation of my life and then compare their behavior. Yeah, that would work. What if the cyst, like, changes something completely random and innocuous? Like, what if the cyst is why I like the color orange? Like, yeah, that could be it. Wow. I'm really into history, but that's because of the cyst. I would have actually become an airline mechanic. Send Annie back in time to remove my cyst and see how that changes the timeline. Whoa.
I mean, yeah, there is like no actual way to prove this, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of interested. I mean, we know at least the not going through puberty thing has made me very low energy for most of my life. Interestingly enough, my mom says I used to be a lot more energetic before I was like 12 or 13, and then I was suddenly very low energy. And I've been that way ever since. You'd see a 5-year-old Fluffy get too distracted and, oh my goodness, Annie! Annie! Help. I like you guys. They're all cool girls. Hey, hi. Yeah. That's cool. You're cool, Abby. I'm always really happy to talk to all of you. Because it's like really fun. And I look forward to it all week. Anytime I cancel a stream, I get kind of sad. Because I want to talk to all of you. Yeah. Hi. Wow. I should like find excuses to show off 5s more every stream. Yeah. Yeah. Because people like normally don't see like the rest of my model. And I guess that's kind of a shame. Because I think it's interesting and I put work in it. Do I think the mascot of Tukwila is a mockingbird? Tukwila Mockingbird? I don't know what brand that is. Couldn't you just go to their website and ask? Yeah, eyes are good. Yeah. Wow. Tukwila is a city in Washington. Aren't that cool? Washington's a fun place where they, like, there's Washington and, there's the city in Washington. And I've been there before. Oh, hey, did you know Vancouver, Washington's the only place I ever got is actually her ass?
Yeah, it was, sadly, it was a man who did it, so it's not actually hot. Um, but that's what because, yeah, I, like, did you know there's places that aren't Washington? I live in one of them. The more you know, I join the Discord server. I like everyone. And I sleepy. Hi. How are all of you? You good? You good people. Okay. Okay, what? You love me. Why not? You can't do that, my thing. When I sorry, my brain shut down. I don't know how to think anymore. I'm like Adam. I'm not the sleepiest little girl. I'm not. It's not true. I'm not sleepy at all. Hi, my friend. I'm not human. I worry that if I can't think, people won't like me anymore, and the stream will be boring. And hi, you're my friend. I like I'm like so what if there was like a pillow, but it was a triangle and so, what's all of your opinions on the politics these days? Is it good, bad? Could there be more, less? Who is your favorite politic? I'm melting. I think my favorite politic is the one that says people should be nice to each other Because everyone deserves kindness and friendship. And I don't think anyone should be without friendship. I keep coming in and out. Can people hear me? Hi. Can everyone hear me? Yeah. Colics are when girls hold hands and maybe kiss. Yeah. Hi. Hi. I like it when I think girls should kiss. I think I like it when the little anime girls kiss. It's cute. Yeah. That would be a good perspective. Ow, 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 ow. I think more girls. Okay. Gary is good. You like Gary, I like Gary. We should be friends. I'm gonna sleep. What? Hi. I have a hand under my chin because I'm did nothing. Okay, I feel like maybe I should end this now, given I've kind of been rambling for several minutes on, and it's not made much sense, but I'm not exhausted. I never get exhausted. Okay, I'm always kind of tired. I'm very tired now, but I never truly think I feel like awake and energized. I'm just always tired. Or like, I always want to go to sleep. Even if my sleep schedule consistent, or I got like 8, 13 hours of sleep, I have no energy. And that sucks because it makes the executives dysfunctional. I can't go on things that's cold. Just cut this girl in the head. I need some vitamins. I like vitamins. Good night, everyone. Good night. Get good sleep. Be kind to yourself. You all deserve kindness, and you're all good girls. Good. Annie, I know you have ulterior motives when I fall asleep. I don't deserve kindness, Abby. It's okay. It's just normal. You're all good though. With the blue ball, I do what? Good night. Good night, bye. Good night. Good night.